Yesterday, the special grand jury in Fulton County, Georgia, was officially disbanded. Their work has concluded. That special grand jury, thank you for your service. You are on your way home. You're done. Before being disbanded, however, the grand jury did vote overwhelmingly to release the materials that they had collected during the course of their investigation. There will be a hearing on January 24th about whether or not to release any of their findings to the public. Now, hopefully those do get released. I think everybody needs to know what took place there in the state of Georgia, but that's kind of secondary right now. The big question now is Fulton County DA Fani Willis going to indict anyone? A couple weeks ago, I would have said, oh, hell yes, she is. And even today, I think, yes, there will be some indictments that come from this special grand jury. But here's the thing. Willis's office went dark, as they say, in the 6 weeks prior to the November 22 midterms. But right before they went dark, it was hinted at by her office that we could expect indictments in early December. That was like the last piece of info they gave us. Early December is when we plan to start issuing indictments. Well, I don't know if you've looked at a calendar recently, but we're now in almost mid-January, and we still didn't get any indictments. That is troubling. That is very troubling, right? When you tease that something was going to come out 6 weeks ago, 6 weeks now pass and we don't have them, I'm not exactly as optimistic as I would like to be based on what we've seen from this special grand jury so far. I had high hopes for them. I no longer have such high hopes. But here's the thing. Indictments will come, but I don't know that we're going to get them against Donald Trump. We know, of course, we do have that one election worker on video, Sidney Powell's people, allegedly Sidney Powell's people that she had paid for, went down to that Coffee County office, went in, copied all the data off the voting machines. The election worker was just standing there the whole time after she had said she wasn't even there when it happened. So likely perjury on her part. Also illegally accessing the voting machines, giving people access. I think that individual is probably going to be indicted. There's video evidence of it. So there's one indictment. But beyond that, who? Maybe Sidney Powell, if you have the proof that she is the one that hired the people to go into that Coffee County office and do that, maybe. Beyond that, I don't know. I would love to see Donald Trump indicted for this, for his interference, in the Georgia election. And I think based on what we know, it's pretty obvious that happened. But does it rise to the level of a crime? That is what Fani Willis was supposed to determine during that grand jury's tenure. Maybe she's made that determination. Maybe she's still mulling it. We don't know because no indictments have come down yet. And we may not even get any news out of the office until after that January 24th hearing when they decide what to release, if they release anything at all. So there's a lot of question marks on here. But as I pointed out, they had told us we were getting indictments in December and those never materialized, which isn't a good sign for this investigation. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.